This is likely where the belt is, if anywhere. They seem to be entrenched pretty deep, though. It's going to be like pulling teeth to get the belt out of there. And if anyone's spying on those giants, chances are they're over here.
Flesh of the civilized races. I have not tasted such sweet meat for an age. I was hoping for guests. This lonely crag does little to satisfy my appetite.
A dragon! A real live dragon!
So what is it this time? Did I destroy your village? Devour your favorite sheep? But how will you do so without limbs, little one? Oh, how I shall enjoy this. Perhaps I can throw your broken bodies to the fire giants. Really? Perhaps I shouldn't dispose of you just yet. What do you want with the fire giants?
And not just any item. An Ironfist relic?
Yes, but will this involve the death of giants?
Well, only if we're lucky.
Then I offer you this. A chance to live. In return, you will kill the fire giants and their king. I will help you, of course. Through moral encouragement. No, you simpleton. I'll restrain myself now and tear off their limbs instead. These brutes dared to come to my lair and steal from my hoard. Quite absurd, I thought. I tracked them recently to this side of the mountain, but they have a fondness for breeding that I did not expect. Their numbers are too great. So, this is your choice. Do we have a deal?
Just say yes and we can run.
Go immediately then to the fire giant encampment. I will meet you there.
That's it for you!
Time for a little fun!
I concur.
Yes?
Let me refrain.
Take that! Take that!
Let me refrain.
is time everyone march behind me, your new
would say yes.
glorious leader.
Oh, yes.
By all the hells!
So, you're the one causing so much havoc on my mountain. My mountain. Is this some sort of joke? You came all the way here to my seat atop these peaks. For what?
To take back what you stole from my people, the Iron Fists. That's what.
The belt! Ah, you mean the one I'm wearing right now? I can't give that back. It's precious to our tribe. So precious, we would never give it up or give it away. Like some dwarf.
It doesn't belong to you, you overgrown fire-eating oafs. It's only to be worn by true Iron Fists.
Ah, the Iron Fists. You always were a pathetic clan, hiding behind your gates in the earth. We still tell stories about your efforts to our children. About the little dwarves tumbling down our mountains like pebbles.
What the captain said. And I'd take care not to slander the Iron Fist again, if you know what's good for you.
Is that so? Do you know how we got your precious belt?
That's an easy one. You stole it.
It was stolen by your very own king. King Lodrum came to us.
What nonsense is this? We don't have time for your lies.
He came to us and gave us the belt, begged us to end the fighting and lie for him. Lodrum never died on this mountain, dwarf. He pretended to lead his men into battle. He let them die while he fled.
That's an Iron Fist king you're talking about. He wouldn't do something like that. It's not in our blood.
Believe what you want. This one did. He was tired of keeping your raggedy clan together and fled like a coward. We have known for many years that the Iron Fist clan is strong in name only.
That does it. I'm not letting him say another word.
Hold, little Iron Fist. Let's be fair. Your ancestors gave us a deal, so I'll give you one as well. There's a red dragon hiding around these crags, no doubt after our horde. Kill it, and I'll give you your belt.
It would be a good deal. That is, if we could trust you.
My king, there it is! Attack now! Kill it!
hands of those wretched fire giants. They stole from my horde, but you made the recovery a simple thing. Unfortunately, we have a slight problem. You see, I now want all of the treasure.
A dragon! A real live dragon!
Ah, but that would be too easy now, I'm afraid. The problem is that I delight in the death of lesser creatures. You cry and bleat and mewl as you die, and that fills my soul with joy. You disappoint me with your logic, soft one. But I feel an odd generosity today. Watching one flee has its pleasures, I'll admit. This treasure is mine, but you may have your trinket. Take it and flee with your life. Do not return to this mountain, little one. And certainly do not sneak about amongst my hordes. Tholapsix has found a new home. This treasure is mine, but do not...
It is the real belt, though those giants may be lying about that as well. That's the worst part of it. If that's true, then, well, maybe there's more to be said about some of the choices I've made. You see, there was always one part of the histories that didn't ring true concerning Lodrim. It's one of the few tales I remember, how he was able to defeat the giants. Yet they still held the mountain as if nothing had happened, or if the giants had won. Well, that's what eats at me the most. I remember that I wanted to be like Lodrim, ready to take the battle to the enemy, fight huge numbers and emerge on top of the pile. But if that ended up getting his clan killed, all for glory, all for the sake of fighting, and it was a lie, well, then maybe I've been searching after the wrong battle all these years, when I should have been with the Ironfists. It means a lot for me to hear you say that. It does. I thank you. Well, we got a walk ahead of us. Seems to me we need to get going and get us some dwarven warriors on our side, eh?
Listening, really.
Me?
I would say yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes? Yes?
Eleme Vogreni. Eleme Vogreni.
Khelgar, and I was just starting to have an acceptable day.
Guards, remove this deserter from my sight.
What nonsense is this?
More insults. Impossible. The belt has long been lost.
Actually, it's quite snug around my waist at the moment. Can't quite see it over the gut fully, but it's there.
Guards, throw this traitor out. We have no use for your lies.
So it comes down to this. You're going to refuse me the right of rule, after all your claims of devotion to the Ironfist clan? All right then, I'll prove it to you, since your head is so full of rocks. Hope I don't make a fool out of myself with this. Glad to see someone has some faith for both of us. Here goes. What do you know? It actually worked! You see that? I got the hammer of Ironfist right here, light as a feather! Well, if it weighed 100 stones.
The one who holds the hammer of Ironfist will lead our people. This has always been the way of our clan.
This can't be. How can an impudent, brash outcast like that?
Kairos, this is our way. Khelgar has proven himself and reunited our greatest artifacts. He has earned our allegiance.
Very well.
Look, all of you, rise! I don't want you to kneel to me. Show respect through your actions and wisdom, not through bending your knee. I have traveled far on my journey along the Sword Coast, and learned much about what is just and what is right, and what it means to truly fight for something. That strength comes from inside. All it took was someone to show me. You say that Neverwinter did not aid you in the past. That may be true, but if you consider such action shameful, does that give us cause to act the same?
We will stand with Neverwinter. You speak true.
What happens now? Khelgar, will you lead us?
No. You need one who has fought tirelessly to aid the clan, strengthened it, and I think there is still much we can learn from Kairos and his leadership. You were right, Kairos, about my leaving. And it has taken me some time to see the truth of things and what is right. I want you to lead the clan to Crossroad Keep. There, the Ironfist will carve their name in history and see a great foe brought down by Neverwinter and dwarves standing side by side.
I will do so.
Follow his lead, all of you, and prepare for travel to Crossroad Keep. I will meet you there, and when the King of Shadows comes, then we shall show him the strength of two peoples united and teach him the truth of fighting for what one believes in. Yeah?
I would say yes.
Something you need?
Yes? Listening, really.
Yeah?
Yes?